So, calling in ceremonial space, we're going to call in the directions, beginning today with the energy of the east, where the sun is rising. Breathe in and visualize a sunrise, early morning dawn, before the first rays are touching your heart and your eyes. Imagine yourself opening your eyes to drink in these beautiful blessings of light. Then we turn and face the energy of the south. Here, the sun is right above our heads. And here we're receiving a blessing of light from our higher chakras, beginning way up at the 12th star chakra above our head and the cosmic chakras, pouring down and through and into the 8th chakra, the rainbow bridge, and down in a wide open 7th chakra of the crown of the head, the 1,000-petal lotus. Visualizing the light drifting down and through the central column, aligned around the spinal cord, receiving the blessings of this bluish light as Archangel Michael is holding our auric fields and our multidimensional self. And as we receive the hug of this glorious cobalt blue wings, he's also gently brushing away those patterns and the blocks and the lessons that we have already learned, so that there is a clean slate, a blank card, a new beginning awaiting us. Then we turn facing now the west, where we call upon Archangel Gabriel. And here we receive the blessings of the diamond white light and the beautiful primordial waters, and the waters, the activated waters that are flushing and brushing through our veins, our blood, highly filled with this wonderful, magnificent, crystalline energy, receiving the beautiful, cleansing and magnetizing crystalline waters from within our blood. And then we face the north, where we call upon Archangel Uriel, feeling the connection here of the magic on earth through all of the kingdoms, the stone kingdoms, the crystal kingdoms, the plant kingdoms, and the animal kingdoms, and all of the kingdoms here on earth that make heaven on earth possible and available through our beautiful body avatar, the temple of our soul self. Breathe in the energy now as we place ourselves in a golden sphere of light. We call in the Reiki and the galactic Reiki and the Shakti Reiki. Let it enter, and for the highest and the greatest good for all, receive your upgrades. As we now turn the center of the circle, where we connect as above with Archangel Metatron, we will align our heart with the center of the sun and the moon, as well as the center of our galaxy, where we reach this powerful portal as we connect in with the heart of the grand central sun. And the sun is potent and powerful and is pressing out tremendous amounts of energy from the galactic center in through this whole Milky Way galaxy. And in and through our crown chakra and through our spinal cords as we light up like little Christmas trees, all from within, grounding down in and through the root chakra into our feet chakras and into the earth star chakra, which we allow to ground into the center of earth, of Gaia Sophia, where we connect fully in to the richness and the beautiful peacefulness of this earth mother. As she awakens, we awaken. And now we're going through these days of womb space from yesterday to today until tomorrow. And then on the 25th, the light will wake us up again. So if you can take some time to really root down into the center of the earth, into the center of your earth star chakra, feeling the nourishment and the groundedness. Now receiving the grounded energy. At the same time, allow for Mother Earth to push up through you nourishment, push up through you a sense of fullness or satisfaction, a sense of nourishment and contentment, receiving this rich sense of belonging, contentment, and connection to your heart self, your I am presence, your spirit self that is fully anchored into your heart. With this nourishment from above and below, the tones, the octaves, feel it nestle in to the sweetness of your own heart space. Feel your heart. Place your hands over your heart and your higher heart. And breathe. Breathe into this incredible creation that you are, full of emotions, full of energy in motion, full of joy and sadness, full of pain and pleasure, full of rhythm and stillness. As we bring together the duality and balance it so sweetly with awe as we become the seer of our own true self. We see how we now balance these infinite scales of emotions and motions. Balance the scales of giving and receiving, of becoming, of awakening with that has been, the golden stairs up into this time space that we're in here and now. Breathe in and breathe out, nourishing ourselves just with the moment, just with the sense of belonging here in this peaceful moment that we have joined, where we join the duality in this infinite now, existing in your heart. There's nothing to do, nothing to push, but step aside and simply watch in awe the strength and the sweetness that you are holding. Admire yourself for being here. As you admire somebody else and you see their inner child, you're also nourishing your own inner child. I'm now going to seal your auric field here. And we're allowing for the Reiki energies to work through your physical body avatar. And where there have been held trauma or stress, we're working through it with this compassionate weaving of these extraterrestrial frequencies and sweet touch that are coming through you now, mending and caressing anything that has felt unfinished. We're sealing that now and finishing those stories. And in a sense, closing those chapters with a sweet ending so that we can open that fresh new page and rewrite another story with the wisdom of what has been and the wisdom and the remembrance of our ancient future selves as our DNA strands are reawakening. It's as if the whole world exists within one atom. In one of my meditations, I saw the other day just one atom. It was red. I was thinking, is this the primordial mother in the form of an atom? Is she showing me that she is every little piece and fractal at the same time, everything together? Is it so that we might have been some of these creators of the universe as it is? Imagine if you were the creator of your life, of your lines, of your stories. And tonight, you can hold those stories in so much light, and you can edit and maybe adjust some of it. Like we're in the quantum field, and we can, at this time, become the magician, become the Merlins, and use our playful presence to change the pain into pleasure, to find those times where we were stressed and bring peace there, redream the dream, and finding prosperity in those times where we have felt pressed, and allow for abundance to just wash over us. And we see, of course, I wrote this. Of course, I wanted to experience this. Of course, I see now from a different point of view. Feeling this reweaving of your own self, where we are using the Shakti God powers of earth, water, fire, air, and space, where we are allowing for ourselves to dance and play and take action, but not in the action way, but doing something completely radical. And maybe just jumping up and down and dancing in the mud and playing the flute. Almost as if we are breaking those patterns of shocking ourselves to how irresponsible we can be for a day. And it isn't irresponsible, it is a way of playfully changing the chorus, changing the course, changing the way the flood is flowing, and allowing for this streaming of the new, the diamond white light, fire energy to shine a different light, to sing a different tune, to feel a different warmth, a warmth that is loving, that is caring, a warmth that is so delightful and powerful without overpowering, sweet, but not too sweet, just that right flavor. It's happening now. And all we need to do is to simply relax, laugh, create, play. And the Lady de Guadalupe says, don't take life so seriously. Don't take life so seriously. As she radiates her rays in all directions, all around her, us too are starting to radiate a certain light within us, around us, about us. Like our auric field is becoming like a star, like a sun, and we can just shine, shine, and shine. Breathing in this light. It's a relaxation, a groundedness, a sweetness. It's a sense of comfort, sense of belonging and knowing. And if somebody is acting a certain way, we can laugh it off because we've been there, done that before. We've had the trauma and the shock and surprise that wasn't pleasant. We are now empowered of this light. We can laugh it off and move on. This light is priority. It is our work of just allowing for this infinite light to shine through us. And do not let anyone, anything, any situation dim your light. Because we're stoking the fire of our heart flame now. And let it increase and increase and increase. And we take 3 more breaths, stoking the fire. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, stoking the fire. Inhale, exhale, holding this torch, the light, high. Remember your torch. Remember your light at all times, in every way, in every situation, and make this your priority through the festivities and the family or no family, through this Christed light, through this Christmas. Remember, no one can shut your door. Your door is open, your light is up, and all is well. Our job is to remember the light in the morning, in the night, whenever we take a breath. You're stoking your light, feeding your light. This is the one and only thing that you can remember. This is your gift, your present to yourself. This is the gift that keeps on giving. This is the presence of being present in your presence. This is your awakening, your divine and sacred space. Hold this space now inside of your heart, inside of your whole torso. Stoke that fire and let it burn. Burn, 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 baby, burn. Let it burn. Any and all of the pathways that you have been on, let it shine the way forward on which you are stepping. Become the seer of all the things that are happening without judgment, but just, that happened. Okay. And move on. Laugh about it. Sing about it. Dance about it. Ignite your light. This is your gift for you. And feel calm, relaxed. Breath by breath. Remember who beats your heart. Remember who breathes your lungs. Remember that you are the miracle. You are the miracle. You are doing it, and you're doing a very, very fine job. A very, very good job. Let's call in our angels, our team, and our guides, and ask for them to keep this light nice and bright throughout these next few days. Let this light be self-sustaining and allow for the angels. We're assigning ourselves each 3 angels to keep this light bright for these next 7 days, beginning right now. Keeping this light stoked, keeping the frequency high. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have an angelic team just to focus on the light. Thank you. We appreciate all of your help and guidance. And we allow for you to keep the light high. Thank you, angels. Thank you for being here. And if there need to be more angels, there's millions of angels all the way around us, stoking our light, ushering forward so that we can walk our path and be this wonderful realized being. And any emotion that aren't of the highest light, we realize that emotion and say, oh, okay, that is that thing, duality. And we just take it back in our heart and sit with it and light it up and forgive it away and move on forward, breath by breath, day by day. You are this infinite light, and we have it stoked, and it feels so delightful. Savor it. Remember how it feels when your heart is brighter than bright, lighter than light. And place your hands on that. And take another 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale now. 2, 3. Deepest breath in and exhale it out. The light is on. It stays on. And we're going to come back into our bodies now. So I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On 5, our eyes will open and the light stays on. Here we go. 1, feeling wonderful. 2, coming back into the body. 3, remember where you are. 4, feeling relaxed. 5, eyes open. Light is on. We're lit up. Feeling wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Allowing for the light to shine through. And so it is. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.